Hey guys, today we are going to talk about Rabb.it. Rabb.it is what we use to see the students and what the students use to see us. And it is, if you just type in rabb.it, it should get you there. It's just sort of a, video chat room, standard generic type of a thing. You're going to want to sign up, so you will input an email address and a password and sign up. I personally am going to log in because I already have a sign up. And so once you are logged in, you'll theoretically see something like this. They've only recently changed this quite a lot, so it's a little bit exciting looking now. But after you do that, so you're logged in now, then you'll want to go to Rabb.it/Vora. And this is our particular room, so now it wants to use my camera. Okay, and I'm going to say no this time, that's fine. But you can, usually you'll say yes. And let's see, disable, but I don't want to do those things. Always start with microphone on. Cool, so we're going to do all that, right? In general, so this little thing up here, this is cookies. This one has been blocked from accessing your camera, so that was me. So I could click on this and I could say always allow. A lot of students will experience this problem, so if they do experience a problem, just generally kind of walk them through that idea, right? There's a little, if the X goes away, there's a little bit of a camera symbol, basically, is what that guy is. And that's how they get over there. So, cool, so we've got that. Once you guys are in the room, then anybody else who shows up in this room, you'll be able to see them. They'll be able to see you if you put your video on. They'll be able to hear you if you put your microphone on, so make sure that actually you might want to start with your microphone always off. That might be a bit better. But you can always change that. Those little buttons are down here. And then you can always copy the invite link and you can send it to people and you've got all that sort of stuff. This feature we're not going to use. Explore and watch. Like I said, it's sort of a video chat kind of a thing, but people use it to sort of hang out with each other and watch TV shows together, even if they don't live together or like nearby, or they're not physically hanging out. So you have a snow day, but you can still hang out with your friends. But that's not what we use it for. So we're not going to use any part of this. However, so this is where this second thing comes in. We have previously talked about Simply Book in a different video. If you haven't watched that video, watch that one now. But this thing just tells us, so right now this is who's signed up for today, right? And so I can go and I can say, okay, well, Layla should show up. And, I go over and I say, okay, here's like Layla, and I'm going to go find Layla. And I say, okay, look, it looks like Chelsea. Let's just pretend. It looks like Chelsea is signed up to come into class today, but she's here, but she hasn't yet shown up in the video room, right? So there, she's not there. And so I'm going to say, hey, check video, or fix video, I think brings up a very specific thing. Right. This thing also sends an alert to the student's parent via email and text message. So this is actually just like, nonsense information because I obviously don't have a parent contact attached to my personal user account. But we use this one for tests and you can kind of see how that works. So the idea being, you make sure that the student has video working and so we go back and we say, okay, look, it looks like, this thing is all working out. We pretend, now Chelsea's in the room and so it's all good, right? In general, at least one person has to be in the video room. It's usually going to be the lead instructor, but if you would like to be in there, you're always welcome to. You don't have to, right? If you're having a particularly bad day or something, that's fine. You don't have to show everybody your bad hair day. But that's the basic idea. Fairly simple. Pairs in with, Simply Book and Slack and everything that we've got going on. Let me know if you have any questions.